Hi, today we're going to make some iced coffee using the cold press method, which means that you don't use any hot water at all in brewing the coffee, and it turns out absolutely fantastic. What you get is more of a condensed or concentrated coffee drink, and when you pour it over ice and the ice melts, it never dilutes the coffee. And if you want to, you can take 1 part of the coffee to 2 parts of hot water, and you can make an excellent hot coffee drink as well. So what we're going to be using today is some Monsoon Malabar coffee, and we're going to put in what will amount to a ½ pound of coffee. And again, we're doing 1 part coffee to 3 parts water. And we will let it sit on the countertop for about 16 hours. And then when we come back, we will filter it, and we'll show you exactly how phenomenal this coffee can be. Okay, so now we're going to put in a ½ pound of coffee. And again, I'm using Monsoon Malabar, but Sumatra and Tanzanian pea berry also makes a phenomenal iced coffee drink. And so what that gets us is pretty much 1 liter or close to 1 quart in the fill line. Then we're going to fill all the way up to 1 gallon or 4 quarts, and we're going to let it set. Now I'm using filtered water, and I hope that everybody else does too, because of course that has a major impact on the flavor of your coffee. So we'll get this in here. And the best part about cold brewed coffee is that the water is never heated, and so the opportunity for there to be a bitter taste is almost completely eliminated. Heat can make your coffee very, very bitter if you boil your coffee, your water. Okay. We are up to 1 gallon of water at this point. So again, 1 part coffee, 3 parts water. So now we're going to go ahead and stir this up with a spoon. And I like to use a wooden spoon, just 'cause. Get this all stirred up in there. Okay. Now we're going to put the top on, and we're going to let this sit right here on the countertop for about 16 hours. Now we've let our coffee sit for several hours, probably 16 hours. And what we're going to do is we're going to take just a regular filter basket from a coffee maker and put a filter in it and set it on top of this other container. And what we're going to do now is filter all of the coffee grounds out of our mixture. What we're going to end up with is perfection. Okay, this is the last batch. We went through 3 filters, pouring all of this out. But you'll see when you get down to the bottom, basically what you've got in there is all of the coffee grounds. More like sludge. This should go on your roses. They'll be very happy. So here it is. It's done. Concentrate. So now all we have to do is get a glass full of ice, pour ourselves a drink. Remember, this was Arabicadabra, Indian Monsoon Malabar. Sumatra and Tanzanian pea berry are also fantastic. So let's see. Oh, That is delicious. Strong. If you wanted to make it a little more diluted, you could put some cold water in it. Or, to sweeten it up, I would use some agave. Or you can make some simple syrup. A little cream. Fantastic. Fantastic. Try it, you'll love it.